Have you noticed how much Rockstar is pushing Lucia? Out of everybody in GTA 6, she feels like the face of the game. And I don't think it's an accident. Why Lucia? Why is Rockstar putting so much focus on her? That's what this video is about. And if you're into GTA 6 like I am, give me a like and follow. I'm your man, Smiling Badon, aka your homie CT. And pretty much we break down GTA 6, everything involved in the game until it drops. When it drops, we'll be playing it and breaking it down even further and getting into it. So, without further ado, like I said, this video is about Lucia and breaking her down as a character. Why Rockstar made her the face of GTA 6 is what this video is about. She's the biggest change in the game since going from top down to 3D. Lucia immediately makes Grand Theft Auto 6 feel different from previous games. She's the first female protagonist in the HD era of Grand Theft Auto games. And Rockstar knows people are going to talk about that. She gives GTA 6 an identity beyond Grand Theft Auto, but in Vice City again. If Rockstar just gave us another male protagonist, people would still be excited. But Lucia immediately makes GTA 6 feel like something different. And that's a great thing. Every single game we've gotten male protagonists, which a lot of the industry gamers, it's a whole side of faction of gamers who only want male protagonists, only want to see males within gaming, which them dudes are lame nerds in my opinion. Women belong in gaming too. That's why Grand Theft Auto is pretty dope for putting out this woman protagonist. It's going to appeal to a lot of their player market. Jason and Lucia is also the brand, their love story. Rockstar isn't really marketing Jason and Lucia separately. They're constantly presented together. Their relationship is a huge part of the game's identity, but Lucia often feels like the character Rockstar puts front and center. So their love story is obviously going to be a major part of the game. They're like a Bonnie and Clyde type of ordeal. How would that be tested is yet to be seen. And is Jason a co-star while Lucia is the actual face of Grand Theft Auto 6? That's a great question. What you think? Let me know down below. Because first saw Lucia in trailer one. We didn't know Jason's name until a year later. Officially a year later. We knew his name thanks to leaks. But Lucia has her immediate hook. Her story has an immediate hook. We already know that she's been in prison. That's an instantly interesting backstory. Jason's backstory is interesting too, but Lucia's gives you an immediate question. What happened? What did she do? Why was she locked up? What changed after prison? Again, what did she do? Why was she locked up and what changed after prison? It's all the immediate questions that you start wondering when you see that she's locked up. I think that what she did was they said a score went wrong between Jason and Lucia. That's in like Rockstar's writing about the title, and that I think she went to jail from that. If not, she was doing something like her character card says, where she says she's a fighter and she fights for her family. So that's a speculation. Either she was fighting for her family, or her and Jason got popped while they was trying to do a robbery. We don't know. We'll have to find out. But she represents the new GTA. Think about previous Grand Theft Auto protagonists. We got CJ the San Andreas. I'm sorry, CJ to Los Santos, Nico to Liberty City, Michael, Franklin, Trevor, Los Santos as well, Lucia, Vice City, and Leonardo. Lucia can become a character people associate with this new era of GTA. When you see Lucia, you immediately know we're talking about GTA 6. That's what the face of a game is supposed to do. And that's true. When you see her, you immediately think about the game. Once we play her, I think that's going to be an iconic playthrough, an iconic storyline, at least Lucia's storyline and plans with her character. So she'll become an iconic character, one that's pivotal to the series, one that goes down in history for the series. Like when you finally look back at Grand Theft Auto 6, you're gonna think about Lucia, plus Jason too. We just gotta look and see how they really play out. Rockstar wants you to connect with her. I asked, why would Rockstar make her so prominent if they didn't want players emotionally invested? Her relationship with Jason, her prison history, her ambitions, her personality, her criminal life. Rockstar may be trying to make you care about Lucia and not just play as her. And that's major. They're giving us a lot of things to attach to and to humanize her and to make us be on her side and to ride with her. So lots to connect with Lucia. She creates conversation. This is a huge part of marketing. Lucia has already created conversations about female protagonists, GTA's evolution, her relationship with Jason, her personality, her appearance, her backstory, what her role would be like. Whether people love or hate the idea of her, people are talking about her, and that's exactly what Rockstar wants. They want a character that gets people talking, that gets people moved, that moves people, and that's exactly what Lucia is doing. Some people love her, some people hate her. Some people like me, we don't know much about her, but some people already do have feelings made about a female protagonist in this game. But is she actually the main character? Maybe Rockstar isn't saying Lucia over Jason. Maybe it's Lucia and Jason equal Grand Theft Auto 6. Jason could actually end up being just as important. So I asked, are we assuming Lucia is the face because Rockstar is marketing her that way, or is she actually the central character? Bringing it home. I think Rockstar made Lucia the face of GTA 6 because she immediately represents everything that's different about this game. She's a new protagonist. She has a mysterious past. She's connected to Jason, and Rockstar could build an entirely new GTA story around her. But the real question is whether Lucia is actually going to become iconic when we play the game. Now, my question for you all is, do you think Lucia is the main character of GTA 6, or are Jason and Lucia going to be equally as important? Let me know down below. It is your man's Mount Badon, aka your homie CT, and I appreciate you rocking with me.